A new report finds the city's world-famous hotel and tourism industry still has a long way to go on the road to recovery. Linda Schmidt has more now, and a look at the numbers showing that it'll be a steep climb for business to get back to pre-pandemic levels.
Well, the report says San Francisco is suffering the most, but New York is a very close second, with hotel travel expected to be 55% lower this year than in 2019. Despite the tourists we are seeing in Times Square and around other parts of the city, hotels are still suffering. The number of hotel workers has plummeted by 20,000 compared to pre-pandemic levels. The pandemic knocked the industry on its back, and it is going to take years for it to get back up.
The recovery is not going to take place to 2019 levels till about 2024.
Vijay Dandapani is not surprised by a report released by the American Hotel and Lodging Association. It is forecasting that hotel occupancy will be 55% lower this year than pre-pandemic levels.
Business travel hasn't come back.
And why haven't the business travelers returned to New York? Dandapani says it is primarily because office workers here, for the most part, are still working remotely.
When you don't have office workers in their offices, you don't have meetings. And when you don't have meetings, you don't have hotel beds that are consumed by people coming for these meetings.
Dandapani is the CEO of the New York City Hotel Association. He says another major issue hampering the recovery is a negative COVID test, which is mandatory to enter the U.S., that other Western countries do not require.
You need an antigen test to come into the U.S., whether you're an American citizen or not. And so that is a deterrent. 24 hours before you get here, you need to have at the airport this test, and that's a pain in the neck.
And the loss of the business traveler led to a nearly $1.5 billion loss for the city in hotel-related taxes in 2020 and 2021. Linda Schmidt, Fox 5 News.